The microphone.
Yeah. Under the lights, speaking of facts, double the price, yeah. Under the lights, we covering sports, whatever you like, yeah. Home runs in the park, touchdowns in the end zone. Knockouts in the ring, buzzer beater for the win, go hard or go home. Find out who you are when you under the lights. That pressure made a star, right there. Under the lights, you looking for the best, tune in to Under the Lights. Yeah, yeah, Under the Lights.
Yeah. Welcome back to Under the Lights, and we are your host. I'm Big Mike, and that's my nigga Jordan. What's up, boy? How you doing?
It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute, man.
Seems like it's been a long time down the weekend.
Right?
Yeah, man. A lot of shit been going on, man. You know, sports all the time. You feel me? Life been hitting. You know, I'm nigga been barbecuing this weekend and shit. You know, I'm nice on that grill. Very, very, very nice on that grill. Don't ever get it twisted, nigga. You be seeing the stories on Instagram and shit. The smoked chicken, the smoked ribs, and all of that shit. Your boy's nice, you feel me? So I might show you a few things. Because when your lady come to town, you gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? You gotta cook and shit.
My mom's about to show me how to cook a one toast. You know what I mean?
Mom's is?
Yeah, you know, my mom out there, they're in Oshawa. I need to learn how to make some fish.
You don't know how to make fish?
Red snapper fish. The way that she knows it, I'm telling you, it's crazy how she.
Red snapper fish.
It's not just how you think it, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's a certain way that my mom does the fish, bro. It's not fish like everybody else.
Is it fried fish? Is it baked
fish? Fried fish. It's fried fish. It's fried fish.
Oh, what, she seasons it a different way or some type of shit?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she got a nice seasoning selection that she put on the fish. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
It takes a few days. It takes a day or two to cook that, like to make that.
So what? Huh?
Yeah, buddy. She soaks that bitch. She soaks that bitch in.
So you saying she's marinating?
So she marinate. No, first. So after she marinate, whatever, she puts everything in there. Boom, fries it, and then after she fries all the fish, she puts it in like the thing there, and then that's where she puts.
In what?
In like a bowl or whatever, like a big bowl thing, right? With all the fish in there fried, right? Then
okay.
You put the onions, and then you put the peppers, then you put the whatever special things that she puts on it, and makes it sit. Makes it sit after it's cooked. Makes it sit. I make it sit for like a day before I start, a day or two before I start eating that shit.
Oh, you want the seasoning to set in?
I mean, she seasons. Listen. Hear me out. She seasons it. Then she fries it. Okay. Then after she fries it, she puts it in the bowl and then puts the onions and the peppers and the vinegar and all that stuff in there that she puts in there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
There's like some juice. There's like some, like juice in there, like some, and you soak it up. And this is what I do. I soak it up in there because it is quite hot, and all the stuff that she puts in there, whatever else she puts in there.
Yeah.
And then she soaks it, and then people will eat it. But what I do to make it even better, I just say, okay, I leave it there for a 1-2 days and make all of it soak. I flip the fish, make it soak in it, make all that juices go in there. You know what I'm saying? And then, boy, oh boy, that's the best food you've ever had, bro.
So you waiting 2 days to eat?
Yeah, to eat that, yeah.
Yeah. So everybody else eating, you just waiting.
Nah, because when I get the fish, this is what I do.
So what you eating in between that?
Let me talk. Well, in there, obviously, I'm gonna have to eat other stuff. But when she makes fish, I don't eat the fish that day. I eat it the next day or the day after. And what I'll do is I'll buy like 12 fish for the house. Then I'll buy an extra 6 for me.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Because you eat all 6.
Yes.
Okay. So you look at this nigga, bro. So you can eat it when she. You said it takes 1 to 2 days, and I'm like, well, she frying it. How's it taking? So you saying that's just what you do? You like to wait?
Yeah. And pretty much after I have it there and I do that, like I've shared it with all my peoples with Electric City, like my guy Connor, Ethan, Q, and all those boys. I gave them Daniel and all them. I gave them some of it. They said it's the best fish they ever had. I gave it to like some of my peoples out here.
Yeah,
best fish they've ever had. Like there's one, like everyone always says, "Oh, my mom's a great cook." And all this. I'm just telling you, other people's fat moms can make food.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you right now, the fish that my mom makes, bro, is top of the line, bro.
It's all in the seasoning, man. Yeah, how you see, you got seasoning to perfection and all of that type of shit. You know what I mean? But a nigga like me, I'm nice on that shit as well. You feel me? And I'll come out there and show everybody you smoke ribs, you smoke turkeys, you smoke chicken. You want what you want? Rabbit, nigga. What you want? What else you want, nigga? Any type of meat that you put on the grill. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I do that. You understand
real,
me?
That's crazy.
It's like, here you go. See? Here you go. Maybe, hey, I'm not about to start with you today, man. I am not about to start with you today. We're not about to do this, dog.
Yeah.
But the cook game, hey, listen, the cook game is on point. So yeah, nigga, you're gonna need to go ahead and hop in that kitchen and nigga, why don't you start YouTubing some shit? You know what I mean? YouTube some shit, man. You might not be able to YouTube no red snapper fish like moms make, but shit, you can YouTube some other shit.
No. I mean, that's just my favorite thing to eat. You know
what I'm saying?
So all the other stuff, like I'm gonna just watch how my mom does it. It should be easy to do it. You know what I'm saying? All the other stuff, but I need to do that before I go to Australia. That's for damn sure.
Well, you need some pointers, man. Let me know. You need some pointers. What you mean? What you mean, huh?
Well, you don't make the food that we eat, though.
Jordan, what all do you eat that's different? You eat chicken?
Curry chicken. You eat that?
Okay. You
eat curry goat?
I haven't had curry goat.
You eat oxtail and rice and peas?
Nigga, my wife.
You eat jerk chicken? Wait, hold on.
My wife make that shit.
Wait, hold on. You eat ackee and saltfish and dumpling with some plantain and some callaloo. You eat some of them thing there?
Hey, I got plantain over there, baby. What you talking about?
Chicken. What else you want, baby?
Whatever you need, holla at me. And all the shit that you naming, you don't know how to make, motherfucker.
I'm about to learn.
It's about time. Shit.
I know.
What you waiting on, nigga?
I'm about to go to Australia, so I need to learn quick.
Don't burn the food up. Don't burn the food up. She didn't already told me about somebody trying to make a smoked brisket out there. That motherfucker was dry and hard as a motherfucker. You feel me? Don't do it. Don't go out there and fuck nothing up. If you can't do it, go ahead and DoorDash, nigga, or have some shit delivered. Fuck, man. So listen, man. You know.
I guess you've been all right. They're making food all weekend.
Man, I'm good, bro. I'm straight. You know what I mean? I cook all the time, though. I cook all the time. This is nothing new. My shit be requested. You feel me?
How the kids, man?
Everybody good, bro. No complaints. Everybody good. So, obviously, we ain't still in basketball season. Basketball never stops. Basketball never sleeps. It's every day, baby. You feel me? Yeah. So, this weekend, my Lakers, my boy LeBron, you know what I mean? They lost to the Nuggets in LA, 124-114. I ain't beat them all this season. The question is, why can't the Lakers get over the hump against Denver? And I'm going to tell you like this, bro. The reason it's always, first of all, to give credit to Denver, they always play good. They play good, whatever the case may be. But Denver always got that fucking X factor, bro. All the time. It's either Caldwell Pope one day, nigga, it's Aaron Gordon. It could be Aaron Gordon another day. But this particular day, it was Michael Porter Jr. The man was 10 for 10 for 25 points. I mean, he didn't miss a shot, and they was all jumpers, with I think maybe the exception of one, maybe. All jumpers, all net. You feel me? When he see the Lakers, bro, he just light up. I'm telling you, this nigga light up, and he just starts shooting the fucking lights out, man. I could easily come out here and say, and talk about, they had the lead, and blah, 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 blah. When LeBron sat down to lead the minutes, all that shit don't even matter. You know why it don't matter? Because at the end of the day, and I know I'm skipping some shit, but none of that matters because at the end of the day, you gave up a 9-0 run at the end of the game. Doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Whether you had the lead or not, you didn't keep the lead, and LeBron was on the floor some of the time when they blew the goddamn lead. You feel me? So, like I said, the reason they can't get over that hump, bro, is like they got that X factor, bro. That third guy, like I said, it's either Caldwell Pope, it's either Aaron Gordon, or it's Michael Porter Jr. And they get their ass together all the fucking time. And it's like they can, and towards the end of the game, they always make the necessary plays to go up and win the game. Jamal Murray can close the game. And it don't even be Jokic that close the game all the time. How does he close buckets. Bucket after bucket. What you mean by getting buckets? What you mean?
There's something that they do constantly near the end of the game.
What you mean? Point it out. Point it out.
They run like they just run, honestly DHOs with Jamal Murray and Jokic, you know what I'm saying? And then they read and react off that. You double, okay, boom, you have
Yep.
We'll throw it back to Jokic. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
And listen, Jamal Murray can get his own shot anytime.
Jamal Murray can get his own
anytime
shot. When
he can get his
mismatch, he'll
most of the time it's always a mismatch.
And then if you give it to Yoke and you go and double, he makes the right play all the time.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, he makes the right play all the time. And obviously, we know he can go out there and get buckets as well.
And then that's where Michael Porter comes in, because then he's getting open shots.
Open shots.
He's not a player that's like, oh, we're going out there to stop him. It's not the case.
But here's the thing, though. Open shots or not open shots. Michael Porter 6'10". He a flamethrower, bro. So unless you 6'10", 6'11", you got some length and you closing all the way out on him, you're not going to affect that man's shot. You're not going to affect the shot. They always make the necessary plays, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I was happy to see Reddish back. You know what I mean? Back in his second game back, he was being a pest on Jamal Murray, but like I said, Jamal Murray can close the game. You feel me? The bench, the Nuggets bench gave up. They put 20 points up. The Lakers bench, they only gave 12. AD had another subpar game. You know what I mean? 17 points. Where?
Well,
listen, Jordan. Every time we talk about AD, no. It's subpar. Just AD is a two-side player. He's not a one-side player, bro. I don't care if you. Let me look at these stats real quick. I don't care if you had.
Okay. So but as long as you said a subpar, meaning he had an average.
You gonna let me finish? You go ahead and go. You go ahead and go. Since you keep intruding on my turn, you go ahead and go. Let me know. Go ahead.
Go.
You done? Okay. So before I was rudely interrupted, I was getting ready to get into AD's subpar game. Like I said, nigga, he was 7 of 13, 17 points. I don't care if you went out here and he had 3 blocks, he had 11 rebounds. We need points. When you play a team like the Nuggets, we need all hands on deck, both sides of the ball. You're getting paid, they just extended you $186 million. You don't get paid that much money to be one-sided. We want you on both sides of the ball, period, point blank.
So how many points did he have?
17. We need 29. We need 30. We need 30 from Anthony Davis. You young, baby. Do what you're supposed to do on a nightly basis. This is a game we need 30. It's all hands on deck when you play the Nuggets, period. That's what it is, bro. But like I said, the reason they can't get over the hump, they always got their X factor, bro. They always got, like I said, it's either Caldwell Pope, and he didn't even play Saturday. He didn't play. It's either Caldwell Pope, it's either Aaron Gordon, or it's Michael Porter Jr. You feel me? And you can go out there and say, let's just say Austin Reeves is an X factor, right? And he is, and most nights he is, but against the Nuggets, his X factor is not going to cover up for the lack of play where Anthony Davis is. His X factor is going to mean a lot more if Anthony Davis got 28 or 29. You can't go out there with 17 points. You just cannot. You feel me? So, because ask yourself this question: what would Jokic and Murray's game be if Michael Porter Jr. didn't go off for 25? He was the X factor, but Jokic and Murray stepped the fuck up. If the AD would have had an Anthony Davis type game that we know he can have, you know what I'm saying? This game could have been different. It could have been different, but it's shit.
Not all the time. What's his name has great games like Jamal.
But I told you they always got somebody stepping up and making shots all the time.
Lakers,
huh?
Hachimura was balling out.
No, Hachimura balled out. But I'm saying that 17 points. I'm not blaming it all on AD. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying I'm not doing that. But he got to play better on that end of the ball, and he got to. 17 points ain't gonna cut it against a team like the Nuggets. It's just not gonna happen.
He was doing well defensively, though.
That's fine, but we still gotta score points.
Yeah, but you also gotta stop people too. He can't be the only one trying to stop.
No, but like I told you before, nigga, he settles too much for me.
Yeah,
too much. He's like what? And I know we get, AD, he's not the aggressive hit you in your mouth player. I get that, cool. But my nigga, you have that ability to go to the rim. Jokic, that's Hakeem Olajuwon? No, it's not even Rudy Gobert defensively. It's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, go to the rim. Why are you settling for mid-range jumpers on? Why, bro? Why not? Use your skill. Use your ability. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna pound Jokic down low because you're too small. That's where your skill comes in at. That's where your skill, pump fakes, all the shit that Jokic do, AD can do that shit. Jokic is just not the one. What I'm saying is this. AD can Euro to the rim. AD can post up spin. He can post up, hook shot over the left shoulder, hook shot over the right shoulder. He can do that as well, Jordan. He can.
His
And he can hit the mid-range.
His footwork ain't like Jokic.
No, Jokic's footwork is better than his, but that doesn't mean he can't go out there and do what Jokic does. All of the skill, the moves, he can do that. He has skill there in the paint. He just got to show up when it's time, when it's needed most.
I feel like his skill's a bit different, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hear you that he can do that, but he ain't like, Jokic is huge, bro. He's a big nigga.
Listen, I get that. Listen to what I just said. I said you're not gonna pound Jokic and just back into the rim because he's too small. But that's where your skill, spin, pump fake, all of that type of shit. Make him bite. Don't just keep. He know you about to set. When you turn around and he got the ball in his hands and he looking around, he know you about to just settle for that jumper. That's what he always does. When the last time you see him pump fake like a show and go on Jokic to get him biting? You keep coming out there doing the same shit. Now you predictable. We know what you're doing. So that's just where I'm at with it, bro. That's where I'm at.
I mean, listen, you can't get over the hump. I don't know. Maybe, everybody has a team, you know what I'm saying, that they struggle with. That's normal. You know what I'm saying? I think that's normal. But in all honesty, in all truthfulness, I hear you what you're saying with AD. Like from watching the game, it's like they just seem like they can get any shot they want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they was getting good shots. Like not when they was losing, but when they started coming back and they just started making the right plays. And then you kind of have AD, he likes to settle a bit more. Also LeBron now, not like LeBron's just out there not settling.
Yeah.
LeBron's taking some ill-advised threes sometimes. I understand you.
Sometimes he does. Sometimes I'll be like, what the fuck you
like, what we're doing? You know what I'm saying? I think you also gotta take that into account. And to all honesty, man, the team is just better. That team is just better than you guys.
Yeah.
No, I would say they're better. I think they have your number because of the Jokic thing, the Jokic and Murray thing. Like that's what makes them have that advantage right now. You know what I'm saying? And eventually I think that you guys kind of have to find a way to kind of slow that down. Like you have to find a way to slow that down in order to beat Denver. But ultimately, y'all ain't going to be playing Denver anyway. So,
but can I say something real quick? You said we got to find a way to slow that down. That is true, and that's true. It's true both ways. But they got to find a way to slow it down. But you got to find a way to keep the lead, man. And I know you can say, well, that's slowing them down. I get it, but god damn, you up double digits. You know what I'm saying? Like that should make you turn up even more. Like we know these motherfuckers can come back just like this. It was a 9-0 run. Boom. 2 minutes and 23 seconds left in the game. Couldn't recover from that. Couldn't recover.
Basketball's a game of runs, man.
It is, man. But you can't let them get a run at the end, man. And the thing. What the thing is, it's those little things, bro. Little things, man.
We know that, I think it's known that the Lakers, they can't shoot like that, bro.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So it's easier for them to defend you guys because you can sag off players and say, all right, you know what I'm saying? We're going to let them boys shoot the basketball.
Yeah.
Percentage-wise, we're going to allow that. And, it'll be in our favor. So you're going to have more of a clogged up paint going with AD, going with Bron, and you wonder why they're going and taking more jumpers and why AD's taking more jumpers.
Bro, AD be taking jumpers and he
regardless on who it is. I know that, but just to, double down on that's happening again because it is a clogged paint too. You know what I'm saying? So it's not act like it ain't. You're gonna allow these players to take shots that that okay, we're gonna be accepted. Like you have D'Lo, then eventually what? You have D'Lo, you have D'Lo, LeBron. AD and LeBron ain't the greatest 3-point shooters, even though he's shooting 40% from 3 this year, LeBron.
Yeah.
It's not like that's something that you will give up if you're going against LeBron. AD, you're gonna let AD shoot the ball, just contest and okay, shoot the ball from 3.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have D'Lo's your best shooter. Or who? Prince, dog nigga.
You saying just sag off LeBron?
What I'm saying is,
I wouldn't do that.
I'm allowing him. I'm giving him space.
You're not too scared of him shooting the 3-ball.
I'm allowing him. No, because if you let LeBron drive, there's a lot of things happening. You're gonna let him drive. He's a great passer.
Right.
He's a great finisher around the rim.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna cause a whole bunch more problems than him just shooting a 3 that he's normally not the greatest at anyway.
Right.
So I'm gonna allow him to shoot the 3. Not like I'm gonna allow him, but you know what I'm saying? Like, because you can't just sag off, because then he will just back up and then charge at you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
right.
I'm gonna give that. If there's something I have to give up, I'm gonna give that up. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, bro, you guys just need to find a way to slow down that boy, man.
I'm with you.
Gotta find a way to slow down that boy.
Yeah. So that's why I would have signed Dwight Howard, man. Because remember I told you, Jokic is good, but he Jokic be playing bully ball too. He had back them little slender niggas, AD, Bam. You know what I mean? He backing them to the rim and doing what he want to do. Somebody with some strip and some power, it's gonna be tougher. You know what I mean? That's all, man. Damn. But it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. So moving on to Sunday's game. Jesus Christ. The Golden State Warriors. The Golden State Warriors got their ass whooped, demolished by 52 points, 140-88 by the Boston Celtics. God damn. There was no Andrew Wiggins, you know what I'm saying? No Pods, you know what I'm saying? But Steph played, Dre played, Clay played. The standard is still there, baby. You feel me? Yeah. So, how big was this win for the Celtics, bro? Talk to me.
You see, listen, I don't think it's a big deal. Everybody's talking about, they're beating teams by 50. They're beating teams by this amount of. But yet, why are people not giving Jason Tatum love for MVP? Why shouldn't he not be MVP? It's the same shit that you said, right? The same thing as what?
What's that?
He's got to win a chip. So if they ain't winning chips, so that means they.
Hold on. What I said? What? Go ahead.
Usually, the people now in the media, especially, they're putting SGA, they putting Yoke, they putting Luka.
Okay.
All these guys over Jason Tatum. So now,
because
of the regular season, because of the playoffs, is why they are doing that. Correct? That's why they're doing this. So now, don't try and tell me that a regular season game is going to change your like opinion on the Celtics, because you're basically saying that when it comes to other things in terms of him being a lesser version of himself in certain situations. Tatum, right? Tatum, we talking about. We're talking about Tatum, and why it's going to correlate. I'm gonna let you know how this correlates, because clearly they fumble in the playoffs.
Okay.
So why does now a regular season win matter so much when ultimately the Celtics, and you harp on this all the time, that at the end of the day they falter in the playoffs.
Okay.
So now you're trying to tell me a 52-point win means something on a Saturday at January 16th? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Because it doesn't really matter.
January
Seriously,
16th. We in March, right? You're giving me okay. I'm with you. Okay.
Yeah, you understand? So because you made me lose my train of thought there. But this bonehead, man.
A win in January 16th means something now.
But that's why it doesn't mean something now. When ultimately you're holding him, so don't hold him not be doing well or winning a chip in MVP talks either, because it's the same people that do that. It's the same people that are saying, they're the best team and they're gonna go to the finals and win. But yet you're holding some shit against it because of why? Because of the playoffs. And when the playoffs come, don't get me wrong, Tatum has done well in the playoffs in certain situations, but he's also had a lot of shit shows.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Because this win doesn't mean anything really.
Okay.
What does it win? Then on top of that, you have to also take a look at the scheduling on teams. The Warriors were on a road trip. It was the last day of the road trip, last game of the road trip.
Okay.
You taking that into consideration too? Because people always say that as well. Oh, when you're the game, the road trips, and if you're going on a little road trip, then things happen. I'm not giving our team. Hold on. I'm not giving our team an excuse. We got our ass.
Okay, I'm asking. Are you planting an excuse because
you lose. Right. At the end of the day, I don't really what I want. I know we're not going to win every game, but I know for damn sure we just need we need wins. And right now we're gonna get after Milwaukee. We have a few games. We can get more wins. I don't care. As long as we get wins, we're gonna lose a couple, but as long as we get more wins and losses, so we can climb up that table. We're gonna lose a couple games. I'm fine with that. We beat the Celtics already.
Mm-hmm.
We beat the Celtics. You seen it. You seen that. I remember you watched that.
Mm-hmm.
We beat the Celtics. You see what I'm saying? And we were blowing them. We were beating them niggas.
Yeah,
so
but they just beat y'all too.
Yeah. So it doesn't really, what does it matter? What?
They bent y'all over their knee and pulled their belt out and beat y'all ass like.
And let me ask you something. Is that gonna matter? Does that matter when?
No, I'm just saying we only going off right now.
Yeah, and listen, me beating them then doesn't matter then, and us beating them now or losing doesn't matter now.
Yeah, but we can't only talk about right now. We can't fast forward to playoffs. We can't do that. We only discuss right now. And you got the dog shit beat out of you. The dog ain't got no more shit.
And it happens to every team.
52 points,
maybe 40.
That ain't 52.
Okay, so because
I bet you're taking 40-point loss over a 52-point loss.
A loss. I can give a shit.
It is, but a 40-point loss and a 52-point loss. You get your heart from you.
A loss.
It is, but 52-point loss is the worst loss.
A loss. So at the end of the day,
absolutely,
a loss, and
yeah,
I'm not really thinking about it because we beat Milwaukee and we're back. People be like, oh yeah, it's Warriors. It was a road trip, and they're gonna come up with that bullshit. I guarantee it.
Listen, me personally, dog, how big was this win for the Celtics? I mean, I don't think it was that big of a win. If you ask me, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the Golden State is 32-28, and the Celtics are 48-12. They've lost more than double of the games than the Celtics. I mean, the Celtics are over 10 games better than the fucking Warriors. The Celtics are title favorites. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it was a terrible game. I told you last time I came out here when they played the Nuggets, when he went 1 of 10, I said he will not do that again this season. He won't do that. Well, he made me out to be a fucking liar. He came out here and went 0 for 9. 0 for 9. He went 0 for 9.
Played a half.
I wouldn't have got back in the game either after being down 45 at the half. Yeah, I wouldn't have put you. You know what? I wouldn't put y'all back out there. You're not coming back. It's over. You feel me? I mean, Jesus Christ, the nigga he 0 for 9 from 3 with 4 points. Lord have mercy. You feel me? I mean, Clay with 6 points. You know what I'm saying? Dre, 6 points. And we know he's a dependent anyway. You feel me? Kuminga, he has 6 points. It was just they came out fucking smoking. They had 11 threes in the 10 threes in the first quarter. 10. You know what I'm saying? And they came out with another one, starting the fucking third damn near with 11. You know what I'm saying? And it just didn't stop. They was raining. And what the fuck is wrong with Steve Kerr? Why would your game? So your game plan was to sag off of Jaylen Brown. To sag off of what the disrespectful shit? What are you doing? No, that man's a star. He will make those. What type of game plan is that, Steve Kerr? That is not winning culture. That's not winning mentality. What the fuck you mean sag off of Jaylen Brown like he can't make the shit? He had a tremendous first quarter. He had 18 points. 18. Did what he wanted to do. Everybody did what they wanted to do. And you're gonna go out there and disrespect that man like that, and that you said that? That is blatant, utter disrespect to Jaylen Brown. That man, he don't make $304 million for nothing. He don't do that. He don't do that for nothing. What do you have in the game? Hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, 29 in the game. 11 of 19, 5 threes. Tatum had 27, 9 of 13. He had 4 threes. I mean, oh boy, Hauser, he came in 4 of 9 from 3. Pritchard, man, he had 19. Jesus, he was 3 of 5 from 3. I mean, it was just one of them days, bro. It was one of them days, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, that Tatum stopper wasn't out there either. Andrew Wiggins, he wasn't out there either. Because you know, when you see Tatum, he like to get inside of shorts. He like to get inside his shorts. Got two motherfuckers in one pair of shorts.
Crazy.
I don't give a damn what you say crazy. He like to get inside them shorts every time he see number 0. So maybe Tatum wouldn't have had 27. But you still would have got your ass whooped anyway. You know what I mean? So, I mean, the Celtics did what they were supposed to do, if you ask me. I mean, I'm not expecting a 52-point blowout, a demolish, like you like to come out here and say that old-ass word we used back in 2003, mollywopped. You know what I mean? I mean, it's a difference between losing the game, but when you get your motherfucking ass beat, they bent your ass over and gave you a slave-ass whooping.
And what does that mean? And that means who'd you take in the finals?
We're talking.
Who'd you take in the finals?
That's neither here nor there. We're not
I'm asking you a question. No, I'm not. Look,
we're not in June, right?
I'm asking you a question.
Based off this right here, I'm taking the ones in green. If you ask me.
So hold on. So you're gonna bet yeah, you lying ass nigga.
I'm taking the boys in green.
You lying.
But listen, man. I mean, like I said, the Celtics, bro. I mean, but you know what this does? You know what this does? Because at the end of the day, this is the Warriors. Steph, Clay, Draymond, they out there balling. Kuminga, he's came about. You know what I mean? He's at a coming out party. You feel me? Balling every night. Every time he play, I hear the commentators, you know what I mean? They love how he played this, that, the third, and he deserved it. He balling. He hooping. He deserved every type of credit that he get, bro. He active, all of that type of shit. But this don't do nothing but point.
Getting rid of Poole mean nothing now, huh?
Yeah, but yeah, huh?
Getting rid of Poole is not that bad when you got Kuminga running.
No, he balling, bro. He balling. But all this does is, hey, Boston, you didn't beat every team. Yeah, you better win it. Because you're
not going to win it, bro.
No. All I'm saying is this: you better win it. You're on an 11-game streak. You know what I'm saying? 11-game win streak. Last 13 of your last 16. Hey, is all of this hype around you? You this, that, and the third. I don't want to hear no excuses. And I don't want to hear zero fucking excuses. If the Boston Celtics do not, I didn't want to hear no excuses last year or the year before that when they fucking choked it up when Wiggins started getting them shorts for the first time. He got in them shorts for the first time. You know what I mean? I didn't want to hear no excuses then because y'all had a squad. And then after that, last year when you lost to Miami, lost to a team that got more undrafted players than the G League. You understand me? You lost to them. I didn't want no excuses then. And you got an even better team now. You are super duper loaded.
And let me ask you, you take Miami or Boston if they played each other in the playoffs?
I had to go with Boston, bro. Real talk. This year I had to go with Boston. You know what I mean?
Miami, bro. I'm going with Miami all the way.
Nah, listen. I wouldn't put no money. I wouldn't really care. I wouldn't put no money on it. You know what I mean? But I think Boston would get them because you know what I mean. They added Porzingis and Drew Holiday. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you told me they just added just one of those guys, I would probably still say Miami. But since they got both of them, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna roll with. And he didn't play yesterday. He didn't play. Porzingis didn't play either. You know what I mean? But
all the time, Miami's rolling with players that are not even.
No, yeah,
so many players are hurt all the time, and they just still there.
But you know, listen,
team
bro,
with all their players there, bro, they can beat Boston, bro.
That's listen.
You match up good with them.
Hey, bro,
for some odd reason.
Listen, what we do know is Miami gonna come out and play defense. Yeah, we know y'all talented. Yeah, we know y'all can score. Yeah, but let me see you do that when I'm in them shorts. Let me see you do that when I'm skin to skin with you. Okay.
What is
it is what it is. Let me see it then. You know what I'm saying? That's Miami culture. That's Miami Heat culture. You will fly around and you will play defense out here. So it wouldn't surprise me at all, bro. It wouldn't surprise me at all.
Donovan he got on the messages saying, yo, I want to hear you. I want to hear what this is the weird thing. Like everyone always thinks like there's some like I'm supposed to say something when my team loses. Nigga, they were better than us. They're a better team this year.
Right.
They're doing better this year in terms of regular season. You know what I'm saying? They're just doing better. They're better than us at the moment.
Best overall team in the league, dog.
Yeah, so it's like I'm not. But the thing is, but yet, what's the funny thing is, if you have them playing against maybe the Warriors in like a finals, I guarantee you niggas is not going to pick Boston.
Maybe not.
Because of the experience factor.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're never gonna go with someone that hasn't done it. You're gonna go with somebody that's done it.
Who would you pick now? Boston or Denver?
I'll pick Denver.
I think I'll pick Denver too.
Yeah, I pick Denver.
Man, they got.
Man, Yoke. Who's taking Yoke? Come on, man.
Yoke, Jamal, Porter, Aaron Gordon. He can chip it, and man, he can make some clutch threes too. He did against the Lakers that Sunday to go up 1. You know what I'm saying? Right in the corner. You know what I mean? Caldwell Pope, and they got Brown. You know what I'm saying? He's an all-around player. You know what I mean? He can shoot it a little bit, play defense, get out in transition. Yeah, man. So I'll take Denver too. But this is the target on them. Since y'all playing like this, you better go out there and win it. Because you got more than what anybody has.
I ain't worried about them. Honestly, I'm not really worried about Boston. People think Boston's going to cruise through there. Watch, bro.
I don't think they're going to cruise through there. It's going to be something.
Not going to cruise.
All it is, you get, boy, hey.
Remember, Philly. Let's take this in, huh? Remember, the Eastern Conference. You're going to have to rather play Indiana, Miami. Yeah? Because I don't know about Chicago or Atlanta. Indiana or Miami, man. And then Orlando. And what if Philly drops? And Joel Embiid comes back.
Yeah, bro. But
75-80% healthy. No.
That ain't enough, man.
That's a tough round match. That
ain't enough, bro. He gonna have to beat them. He gonna have to be close to 100, bro.
Don't act like you didn't see your team beat Cleveland now. So don't.
No, I did. Shout to the squad. I watched the entire game. Shout to the squad. You feel me? And Donovan Mitchell didn't play either though.
Joel Embiid didn't play.
I know. Joel Embiid didn't play. Donovan Mitchell didn't play. You know what I mean? Shout to the squad. I don't. That doesn't do nothing. Real talk, bro. Us beating. That's why I didn't really want. I didn't have a subject about it. Us beating, the Cavs. It does nothing for me. It does nothing for me. Absolutely nothing. You know what I mean? Beating the Cavaliers. They're not nobody you're going to have to go to the finals and all of that. They're not. I don't care if Donovan Mitchell's playing or not.
Miami's going to go to the second round, man, because New York, Philly, or like they're going to be, if they get into that 6, the Cleveland, New York, Philly, Orlando, whoever they get there, they're beating, bro. Nobody's going to want to. I'm telling you right now, Miami's a team you don't want to play, bro.
No, you're not going to want to play Miami all the time. No, you don't want to do that. So, moving on, sticking with the NBA, OKC, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, MVP candidate.
He's MVP, man.
MVP candidate. MVP candidate, or is Jokic the MVP? I think. I don't know, man.
Shai's MVP, man.
Listen.
Shai's MVP, man.
That's cool, because you remember I said he was number 1 too. But you got to look at these triple doubles after triple doubles after triple doubles along with the wins, because they both winning now. They both winning. You know what I'm saying? And you
whoever's ahead of whoever wins it, bro. That's why I'm saying.
No, bro. They got first of all, bro. Listen. First of all, the Nuggets is 42-19. The Thunder is 42-18, bro. And you don't have to have the best record to win MVP.
But you don't have to give you my reason on why. So
I know, but listen. They both undefeated after All-Star break? Or has OKC lost?
He has 1 win, bro. No, they've lost.
They lost? Okay, Denver hasn't. They haven't lost. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, they was behind them in wins, but now they tied in wins. That means they had to take an L. Denver has not lost. Jokic's been doing fucking mad.
Denver's lost. Huh?
Have they lost? I don't think they've lost since the All-Star break. But yeah, bro. And Jokic been doing this thing, bro. Triple double after triple double, all of that type of shit. He had like 3-4 in a row, all of that, bro. Like Jokic. Shai might be averaging better numbers, but the other 2 categories, Jokic got him. You know what I'm saying? So shit.
Yeah, they won every game.
Yeah, I think Jokic, you know what I mean, then stepped in the number 1 spot. But it's gonna be like this, bro. It's gonna be like this the rest of the season.
What did Shai do for him not?
No, he didn't do nothing. Listen, bro. Listen, like I said, it's a head-to-head matchup. Shea has so now it ain't like they both ain't putting up numbers. It's just that Shea is averaging more points. He averaging more points, but Jokic got him in rebounds and assists.
I mean, that's what Yoke does. That's what Yoke does.
Listen. I know, but I'm telling you, his numbers overall are better. And since the All-Star break, Denver's undefeated, and they've lost. It's just like in NFL, bro. It's a week-to-week thing. You feel me? So it's gonna be a game-to-game thing in the NBA when it comes to Jokic and Shea for first and second place. Because listen, what if Denver go out there and have a stinker? You know what I mean? Or lose. And even if Jokic balled the fuck out, right? But they lost. And now Shea, they went out there and won, and he had a crazy game. Then maybe he might jump to number one. But you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be game to. So you can't do that, bro. I know you want Shea to win MVP. That's why you're doing this shit.
I'm telling you why, though. I'm telling you why, though.
But so it's not going to be back and forth every game.
Listen, if the reason why, even if OKC were to come second or third, no one had OKC there, bro.
I get it, but you can't
no.
all year long, dude.
And this man has been consistent playing with a team. Denver has the better team, no?
Yes.
Denver has a better team.
Yes.
So Denver has a better team.
Led by Jokic.
Huh?
Led by Jokic.
This nigga is leading a bunch of young niggas.
Yes.
First place in the motherfucking West.
They are.
You gotta give that, yeah. So you gotta give that some motherfucking some credit there now.
But that doesn't catapult you to being number one, bro. Just because you're number one. No, it doesn't. For you. We gotta be realistic, bro. You're not a voter. You're not a voter.
That's why he's second. That's why he's second.
Who?
He is up there. Shea.
Okay. That's fine. Whatever.
It's out of this world. Like he's there.
Yeah, it's 1-2.
Yeah.
Jokic 1, Shea 2. And
I have Shea 1, Jokic 2.
That's fine. I have Jokic 1 and Shea 2. But it's going to flip-flop.
The thing is, right, since that loss, all right, so you're trying to tell me when they just beat the Suns.
Mm-hmm.
Shea 35, 8, 9, 3, and 3, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not like he out there. He 35, 15 for 27, bro. He is doing the damn thing, bro. He's one of the better defenders at the guard position as well.
Okay.
And then look, in the game that they lost to, which was the Spurs, because that man Wemby was just doing
madness. We're gonna get to that. Don't worry about that. We get to that.
Doing madness. He lost that game, and you look at his numbers there.
But you lost to the Spurs, bro. They won 13 games. That's like going out. That's like being a Georgia number one or who won? Michigan, right? They won the national championship this year. They say they're number one team. That's like them going out there losing to motherfucking North Dakota State. No, bro, you cannot do that. Yes, it is. They won 13 fucking games.
All right, so because they lost to them, that means what?
What you mean? You got knocked down. You can't lose to the Spurs, nigga, and maintain your number one spot. And they no, bro, you can't do that, bro. Stop. You gotta be fair with it, bro. Come on now. It's a game-to-game.
They are still number one in the West.
It doesn't matter. You just lost to the Spurs, baby. You can be number one. Listen, that's like being the number one team in the country, going out there losing to an FCS team. Imagine Michigan going out there losing to North Dakota State, to Montana.
Can I talk?
You don't have to go ahead.
Because this is not football, and there's like fucking 10 games, okay? There's 82 motherfucking games, bro.
Right. But games, bro. But now, bro, it's only 21 games left. They're 42-18. The Nuggets are 42-19. You lost to the Spurs. They have not lost after the All-Star break. They're undefeated. They're undefeated, bro. Who the Nuggets got next? The Nuggets, they got the Suns next. They got them tomorrow night. I don't see them losing to the Suns. You know what I mean? They got the Celtics again. So we'll see. We'll see.
So to answer the question, what's this win more about OKC? Phoenix is not healthy right now, man. Like Phoenix, I think like they've only played like 20-something games together. Beal, Booker, and like KD. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not healthy, man. You know what I'm saying? So OKC beating them is not like something big or something crazy. Right now, Phoenix is honestly, with Booker out, man, don't be surprised if they drop games right now, bro, and they get into that playing spot. And don't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't think it was anything really. I think OKC should beat them. Their team is they're harder than them at the moment. And it's not like they have players out. Their players are all playing pretty well at the moment. So I don't think this is I don't think it's nothing really. I mean, it's just it's a game, and Phoenix was undermanned anyway, even though they still have Beal and KD. So that's still good enough. Let's be very clear, but OKC is just better at the moment, man. They got Shea, MVP, man.
Yeah. Was this win more about OKC or Phoenix? This win was more about OKC. You understand me? Because I don't want to hear Bradley Beal is out. I mean, I'm sorry, Devin Booker's out. You got Kevin Durant and Bradley Beal. Period. I don't see Shea Gilgeous and another motherfucking stupid superstar out there. They got one?
Holmgren.
Superstar? We gonna get to him in a minute.
Oh, he's a star.
He ain't even the rookie of the year. You know what I'm saying? Me. So, but
so
no, there is no. I don't want to hear no motherfucking Devin Booker's not playing. So it's KD, and it ain't like y'all out, bro. It's not like they're out there running plays, man. Y'all playing ISO basketball, nigga. You might run a screen and roll here and there, my nigga, but stop. I'm not trying to hear that shit. And you had motherfucking Nurkic down there with 31 fucking. What do you have? How many boards you have? How many boards did he have? 31 or some shit like that?
Yeah, 31.
31 boards. He bully balling on Chet Holmgren, putting his body into his chest, breaking his birdcage chest. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that shit. It was more about OKC. They're the better team. You know what I mean? They rolling right now. They went out there, outplayed the Phoenix Suns. Kevin Durant he didn't do much of nothing. Kevin Durant didn't do much of nothing. Hold on, wait a second. I just had it right here.
Yeah,
here we
24
go.
and 3.
No, I got it right here. He got 20 points. That's not a Kevin Durant game. A Kevin Durant game is 29, 30 points. That's a Kevin Durant game. 4 rebounds.
Five turnovers, man.
You ain't even crashing the boards, baby. You ain't even 4 rebounds. You ain't even trying. You ain't even trying to rebound the ball, bro. You're not. For a man to get 31 rebounds, bro? 31?
Yeah, well, clearly he was clock getting all the rebounds, but it's more about them turnovers for me with KD, man.
Yeah, he did have 5. He did have turnovers too, but I'm just saying, bro. Like, I don't want to hear nothing about it's because Devin Booker's not. So you need to be go out there beat OKC. You need Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, and Kevin Durant to go out there beat OKC.
Well, OKC's a good damn team, so yeah.
They are, but we talking about this is Devin Booker, KD, Bradley Beal, whatever the case, or KD and Bradley Beal. Like, they ain't no slouches. You feel me? So yes, it's more about OKC. They went out there and played ball and beat their ass. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know what I mean? Shea Gilgeous balled out. You know what I mean? He is leading that team. He doing exactly what he's supposed to do. He balling the fuck out. And it's a possibility. Like I said, it's a possibility. He can win MVP. But for me right now, I got Jokic at number 1. So shit. Like I said, man, it's more about OKC. We ain't about to take nothing away from them because Devin Booker didn't play out of the 3 guys that they got. Hell no, we're not doing that. Shout out to the OKC Thunder, man. Big ups to him.
Shout out to OKC and Shea Gilgeous, the Kentucky Blue.
For sure. Moving on, sticking with the NBA. New York Knicks, they got a big win over Cleveland on the road. 107-98. You know what I mean? This is why I tell you, bro, the beating the Knicks does nothing for me. It does nothing. The Knicks don't have OG Anunoby, Julius Randle, and Jalen Brunson played 1 minute, 2 minutes, whatever the case may be. He was out the whole game. You know what I'm saying?
And they still beat Cleveland.
They still beat Cleveland. You know what I mean? So the question is, how good can the Knicks be if they get healthy and whole? You know what I mean? Considering, OG Anunoby come back, Julius Randle come back, and Jalen Brunson, he got a bruised knee. That's what they're saying. He got a bruised knee.
Like he did an Achilles tear, goddamn it.
Yeah. So how good can the Knicks be if they get healthy and whole, bro? Talk to me.
Honestly, if they get whole and all that, I think they have a good team. I think their team is solid, to be fair. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think you can really get anywhere. You can't really get anywhere much with Randall being your best player. Even if Brunson is your best, whoever you want to say, Brunson too damn small out there, bro. You know, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Randall, he's just so inefficient when it comes to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? He's shown what can we do? I only can go off of what we go off of. And Randall has been underwhelming in the playoffs, brother. He's been underwhelming, brother. You see what I'm saying? And for your second best player or your best player to be continuously underwhelming, like DeMar DeRozan type of nigga, you are not going to be able to win, bro. It's simple. It's very simple. So them being healthy, yeah, it makes them a decent team. But at the end of the day, their best players are not efficient. They're not good enough in the playoffs at the moment. You know what I'm saying? So remember, you're going to be going up against Milwaukee and Giannis, Boston. You got Miami. All these guys have been far in the playoffs and all that. You don't have to have a tough route, man. You know what I'm saying? So I see them maybe getting a bit better. Yeah, they could probably win a playoff series, depending on who they play.
Right.
Second round exit is the farthest. Second round is the farthest they can go, bro. Not with Brunson as your best player. Not with Randall there being your best player as well. Whichever one you want to do, it's not happening.
Right.
Not happening.
So for me,
it's very simple.
Right. So for me, man, like I told you, I think, if they get healthy and whole, I think they could be good, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not saying
how good.
I'm about to get into that. I wouldn't have the confidence, and I'm going off. I can only go off based off what I see. I wouldn't have the confidence to say they're going to the finals. I would have to see how they play first, because we haven't had a chance to see their team whole. We haven't had a chance to see Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby, Julius Randle play together. We haven't. You know what I mean? And yeah, Julius Randle, even last year, he averaged 16.6 points, 8 rebounds, and 3.6 assists. I don't like the way New York even run their offense through him. It's like he's the facilitator of the ball type shit when he's in the post and shit like that. And if he don't see nothing, then he just go to the rim, whatever the case may be. I don't really like how they used to run their offense, but like I said, it ain't all gonna be on his shoulders no more. They got a team full of no ego type of players. You know what I'm saying? So where Julius Randle lack, how we know OG Anunoby can't fill that void. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Brunson, you feel what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be all on his shoulders and shit like that. So, I mean, I think, bro, they got a tough team. You know what I mean? If they can get healthy and whole, they're gonna play defense. You know what I mean? They can go out there. It's gonna be scrappy. It's gonna be gritty. It's gonna be grimy. You feel me? You see, they went out there in Cleveland and got a win, and they didn't have none of them guys. Yeah, they ain't had Donovan Mitchell, but they didn't have none of their guys, none. And they went out there and got a dub. You feel me? So, bro, like, if they get healthy and whole, and they can get some time. I don't know when Julius Randle coming back. I don't know, but it's going. I mean, if they can get healthy and whole, bro, at least for this season, you know what I'm saying? They can. I think they can. They can get out the first round. They can get out the first round.
First round.
Huh?
Yeah, first round is the farthest they go, man. They get out the first round, second round exit, bro.
Oh well, yeah. Hold on. Wait a minute. They're gonna have to be healthy and whole. And because Philly is fifth right now, my squad. You feel me? So let's just say the playoffs started today. We got Philly and New York. I think we're gonna send their ass home. You know what I mean?
If Joel Embiid there, yeah.
I think we should send them home without them. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. Is that bet good if that would happen?
Well, if we meet in the playoffs,
yeah, is that bet good?
So what if we meet the Knicks in the playoffs and they're healthy and whole, or
you don't have Joel Embiid,
and that's different. You know what I'm saying? That's
clearly
different.
They're gonna be healthy. Randall's coming back, and Obi's coming back, and obviously Brunson has a bruised knee. He's coming back, bro.
Yeah. Have you heard when Julius Randle coming back?
No, just on fantasy, but he's gonna be back soon, though. He's gonna be back soon, bro.
So they've been cleared. They've been cleared for basketball activities.
See what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You're good. So is that a win without them? With them healthy?
I mean, that's different. They were way. Come on. Okay, no, that ain't even. Why would you even want that bet? Why would you even want that bet from me?
Why not?
Anyway, man, it's all good though. Yeah, it's all good. So
maybe Melo will come up on here to talk about his Knicks.
yeah, man. I need to. You know what? I forgot to hit Mel. This would have been a good topic for him too. We got more opportunities though. He be back on here. He know that. What up, Mel? What's good, baby? So moving on. So far this season, Jordan, we're gonna get straight to it. We ain't gonna waste no time. Who is the front runner for NBA Rookie of the Year? Wemby, my guy Wemby, or your guy Chet? Let me know.
Wemby, easy in playing.
Okay.
We don't need to talk much less. It's Wemby. Wemby's balling out, man.
That's it.
Wemby's special, bro.
Keep going.
No, he's special, man.
You know that's my guy. Yeah, from day one. Special, man. My guy.
But we all knew he's gonna be special. I just thought that. But I told you from before, clearly, Chet being on OKC, like he's gonna get less because he has someone else there that's just.
Let me tell you something. I don't care if Chet had his own squad. He ain't Wemby.
If Wemby was on,
they'd be better. They would be better, and they would be better. You understand me? So since you really don't have much to say, I'll just go. Wemby, 21 points a game on 47% shooting. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. Yeah, 27%, 47% shooting, 10 rebounds a game, 3.4 assists a game, 3.4 blocks a game, and he's an 81.7% free throw shooter. And he's playing 28.7 minutes a night and averaging 1 steal. My boy, Chet. His numbers is just not as good as Wemby's. What happened? What happened with Jordan ass, man?
Continue.
This nigga, man. Hey, what's going on, man? I can't be looking at no damn screen, nigga. What's going on?
Continue.
Oh my God. Anyway, and on top of that, bro, the last 10 games, that boy Wemby, 23 points a game, 50% field goal shooting, 43.6% from 3-point, 85% free throw shooting, 10 rebounds a game, 4.7 assists, 4.7 blocks, and 2 steals.
4.7 blocks is mad.
You understand me? Dog, listen, bro. Wemby is just on a fucking another level, man. And you could tell that he just wants to absolutely win. Where is your face at, man? I'm about to take this shit down.
Hey, yo, that is mad.
What are you doing?
I went and got a drink. 4.7
blocks. 4.7 blocks. That's mad. 5, bro. That's 5, my nigga.
That's madness.
4.7 assists. 5. And and beat OKC ass. Beat their ass, man.
Yo, that is mad, bro. 5 blocks a game, bro.
Hey,
and they were going at it too, you know. They was going at it.
And he clamped up Chet on that one possession. Clamped him up and blocked his shot and everything. Clamped that shit. Clamped him, going at him like, nigga, I'm the man. I'm next. Not you, nigga. Me. I'm next.
I'm not a big what's his name fan, so I don't give a shit. But.
What you mean you ain't a big what's the name fan?
I'm not a big Chet fan.
You had him rookie of the year over Wemby. So you know Wemby, my guy, Wem VP. You know what I'm saying? You know that's what I call him, Wem VP. So you know, man, it is what it is, though, man. So yeah, definitely. I'm glad you agree with me. You know what I mean? What he had 31 the other night.
I have a question right now. Do you think What's right up? Now, Wemby is like it should be on the all defensive team, and is he like a defensive player of the year type of player right now? Bro,
he like why wouldn't he be? You know, and that's a conversation that should be had. I know he a rookie and shit like that, but and now the question is, who are the top defenders then? You know what I'm saying?
You got Bam.
Hold up, because I'm still. Hold on, we can go to ESPN. We can go to that. Let's see here. NBA stat leaders. We can head right on over here to the blocks. Defensive leaders.
It's not just that though. We got to see who's the.
Yeah, well, Wemby's
right now is Victor Wembanyama. I mean, Rudy Gobert and Victor Wembanyama. Jarrett Allen, Bam, Anthony Davis, Chet Holmgren.
Yeah. He's definitely in the conversation, man. He's definitely in the conversation, rookie or not. You know what I mean? But he gonna be special, bro. He gonna be absolutely special, bro. Wait, give him like 5, leave him like 2, 3, 4 years. The Spurs gonna be back on the map.
No, they gonna start playing ball.
And Wemby gonna be leading that shit. He gonna be leading that shit. They beat the Thunder ass 132 to 118, man.
Stop saying they beat their ass, bro.
That is an ass whooping. They're 12-48. 12-48, bro, at that moment. Well, yeah. 12-38. That nigga Wemby went out here with 31. No, he had 28, 13, and 7. 28, 13, and 7 and 5 blocks. That man is unbelievable. Shout out to Win VP, man. Shout out to Win VP.
Beat that guy still. He's doing it, yeah.
So, moving on to LeBron King GOAT James, the greatest to ever do it. LeBron James becomes the first player to ever reach 40,000 points. How special is this achievement for LeBron James? I mean, my guys was texting me and shit, talking about, oh, he broke the record, but they still lost the game. It don't mean that much. So since when does scoring 40,000 points not mean nothing, considering nobody else has ever done it? Since when? It ain't nothing but a few people in the 30,000 point club. That's Kareem, Wilt, Kobe, Karl Malone, MJ, Dirk, and LeBron James. And they want to try to discredit the man because they lost the game to the Nuggets. It's very fucking special, bro. I mean, the man did it without even trying. He's a pass first player. And they say he's not even
pass first, man.
Listen, they always say my nigga, he ain't no scorer.
Yeah, that's what
he ain't no scorer.
Pass first player, bro.
They always say he ain't no scorer, man. You know what I mean? He can't do this, he can't do that. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? And listen, he the only one with the 40,000. You know what I mean? He ain't done playing. He gonna be around for another 2-3 years. He might bring it up to 43,000, 44,000 points, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, look, the later he get his career, I mean, obviously it is late, but I'm saying he could play more the point guard position. You know what I mean? They perfect that fadeaway more. Shoot better from the three. He's shooting 40.8% from the three this year anyway. You know what I'm saying? He can still play D when it's needed. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like he can still. They not seeking LeBron out. Like, oh, we're gonna put him in. You're not doing that. We see that they're not doing that. You know what I mean? So, like Austin Reeves, no, hell no, they're not doing that shit. But win or lose, bro, it's still a great feat. You know what I'm saying? 40,000 plus points, and it's only gonna keep. I mean, every point. Well, he been breaking the record every single point since he broke the record, Kareem record. He been just add, just breaking the record every time. So now he's just gonna keep breaking it even more. You know what I mean? It's great that you can do that for 21 years at the level. You know what I mean? So shit, we're not gonna take that away from Bron just because they lost the game, nigga. Shit, that's a magnificent feat. Ain't nobody ever done it. So if it was Jordan, you know what I mean, they'd be like, oh shit, he's the great, blah blah blah, all that. So it is what it is, man.
I mean, okay, so what's happening with this here? Because I don't know where I stand at the moment, but so you have people that kind of discredit him because they said he went and came straight out of high school. And he was able to get those points when, like, the players like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he went and played 3 years in college or 4 years in college. So he has another 4 years that he wasn't able to get to, because he probably would have got to that, realistically, if he was played straight out of high school or whatever the case may be, because he was dominating.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So all that stuff, I think that they tend to go as soon as somebody special does something. I think they tend to start going into this thing where they start comparing and all this shit. Like, let's just appreciate what is happening at this very moment. So this is special, first player to do it. You know what I mean? And I think what's more impressive, not what's more impressive. Yeah, what's more impressive is the length of time that he's been doing this. You know what I mean? And it's not that he's doing this and averaging like 10 points a game and just getting there to 40. He's getting 25 a game. You see what I'm saying? So he's still playing at a high level, and people still consider him a top 10 player in the NBA. You know what I mean? So I think it's impressive. I think the longevity makes it more impressive. Like, that's what makes it impressive to me. Obviously, he got to 40,000 because he came out of high school and he maintained that 20 years of dominance. which is still very impressive as well.
That's the thing, though. Came out of high school or not, you feel me? He did it for the entire time. You feel me? The entire time. It wasn't no, you ain't no drop off. You feel me?
Yeah. And then, you know, that as a professional, you know, as an ex-professional, I might go play professional again in Australia.
You are.
Yeah, especially I go out there and play professional again in Australia. Yo, like that type of stuff, yo, means a lot, bro. Because me at 35 years old, like I can move and I can still move and stuff, but you appreciate if someone's doing that still at 40, 39 at a high level. You gotta appreciate that. And he's still doing that and doing well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you if you're an athlete and if you're a professional athlete or a former professional athlete, you would know how hard it is, bro. That shit ain't easy, bro. I don't give a shit what we're doing. You know what I mean?
And Kareem was dominant when he was playing. He got the greatest. I mean, he got the most unstoppable shot ever. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Don't say but.
LeBron, huh?
You want to say but.
Yeah, but. He's the big but. But LeBron only, you know, he only played and dominated in the greatest era of basketball ever. That's a fact. There's never been more talent in the 2000s and the 2010s, bro. There was the level of talent of basketball, nigga. That's the greatest era, the highest level of basketball ever. You know what I'm saying? So that it means even more because of that.
2000s or 2010s?
What? As far as like level of basketball, it got better in the 2010s. You feel me?
Really?
Yes, of course. You think the 2010s is better than the 2000s? I mean, you think the 2000s is better than the 2010s?
Listen, man, you had Shaq, Timmy, Steve,
no, you did.
All them niggas. Remember, then you had all them niggas came out, like Steph Curry came out 2009.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, LeBron James, D Wade, Carmelo, LeBron, KG, Ray Allen.
Yeah, those guys. I get it.
Hey, y'all like keep going. Michael Redd, Tim
listen.
Y'all like Stojakovic, Chris Webber. Y'all like keep going. Can y'all like keep going, man? White Chocolate, Latrell Sprewell. You want me to keep going?
Kevin Durant, is he in there somewhere?
KD, Westbrook,
Steph. He wasn't at his peak until the 20. I'm talking about. Listen, we're not.
All those guys went down. Those guys came after those guys came out, and the next core group of guys. 2000s is the best, bro. 2000s is the best.
But that's still my point. There's no level better than the 2000s and the 2010s. Whatever. 2010s or it doesn't matter. There's no, and he only played and dominated in that era. And that makes the point, that makes it even more special. Period. Can you imagine LeBron back in the fucking 70s, man? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I mean,
stop it.
You put a bunch of niggas back in the 70s. It'd be
but that man
back in the 70s. What the fuck?
Yeah, but that man, Giannis wasn't better than LeBron at all at his age, at all. You understand me?
I mean, okay, you put Kobe back in them days.
Yeah, I'm saying, but LeBron, that man, the greatest to ever do it.
Put KD back there.
We might be looking at 50,000 points right now.
And put Steph Curry back there. They think this nigga's a wizard.
They ain't had to see. It wouldn't work for him. They ain't had a 3-point line back then. They
be shooting from way out there, bro.
He does.
But do not disturb that, man.
Man, but it's still only 2 points. No matter where you shoot from back then, it's still only 2 points. You know what I'm saying? But shit, great feat.
Great feat.
You know what I'm saying? Tremendous.
Shout out LeBron. That's a big time achievement, man.
For sure. All right. So moving on, sticking with basketball, we're gonna go to the We're gonna go to the NCAA women's basketball. Caitlin Clark passed Pete Maravich for the NCAA D1 scoring record. You know what I mean? Jordan, I got a question for you. I know this is your girl. I like her too. I like her a lot. You feel me? I like her a lot. You understand me? She's cold fucking blooded. You feel me? She's cold blooded. She's cold blooded. Is Caitlin Clark the greatest women's college basketball player that we have ever seen? Let me know.
I mean, for me, like the best player that I've seen play was Maya Moore specifically.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
But let me tell you something. This white girl, you know what I'm saying, is flat out balling, brother. You see what I'm saying? Like, yo, Ma Moore was tough. Don't get me wrong. She played like a nigga. You see what I'm saying? Like, she can hoop, nigga.
Yeah.
She can play with the niggas, man. You see what I'm saying? She can come play with us. No problem.
Facts.
A lot of girls can play with guys. Don't get me wrong. Like, don't think like it's just not like they can't. They can hoop.
Oh, yeah.
Girls can
Facts.
hoop. Yeah, girls can hoop. But Ma Moore, like, she was big. You know what I'm saying? Like, she had footwork. She can shoot it. She can post you up. She had the whole nine. Like, she was nice. But let me tell you something, man. This bitch be shooting from fucking the parking lot, nigga.
Yeah.
She be shooting from far. Let me not say that. This girl, this white girl, this amazing lady, okay, is shooting from distances where I'm like, brother, what are we talking about, bro? With great, bro. She's couple steps past half court, letting that bitch fly, bro.
Facts.
Like, when have we seen this, bro? For a women,
too.
It's not like Steph wasn't doing that shit in college. I'll tell you that for damn sure.
Nah.
You see what I'm saying? Dame wasn't doing that, bro.
Nope.
You know what I mean? None of it. Kelsey Plum, the girl that the record she broke for women's, she wasn't doing that.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying? And then she'd be running off screens. Plus, she'd be setting the thing in assist as well. She one of the best playmakers, if not the best playmaker in the game. Also, she's out there balling. Then on top of that, nigga, who knew about Iowa before this? Let me tell you something. Who knew about Iowa, bro? Yep. Women's basketball, Iowa.
Nope. She definitely put them on the map.
Put them on the map, bro. What she's doing for basketball, not just women's basketball, bro. Let's keep it, because everyone keeps saying what she's doing for women. What she's doing for basketball, bro. Because guys now are going out wanting to watch her play. Yeah,
it is, but it's good to say women's basketball.
It is what it is. It's good to do that. If you want to say that, I'm saying basketball, nigga. I'm saying basketball. So basketball, men's, women's, aliens, whoever you want to, whatever you want, bro. You know what I'm saying?
She put women. I know she has heightened women's basketball. I'm not gonna say she put basketball on the map. She has heightened.
You know what? You know what's happening now, because so many people want to go watch her play.
Yep.
When she goes to the WNBA now, she's gonna sell out arenas, man.
Oh yeah.
See, let me tell you something. They can't have her fail. You see what I'm saying? They can't have her fail. They literally, I think, honestly, you know, there are people thinking, oh, they're putting so much pressure on her. The WNBA is not gonna allow her to fail, bro. They're gonna say when she goes to whatever team, they're gonna say you have to let her do exactly what she was doing in college, bro.
Yeah, she's gonna do that.
Wherever, put the team around her, so that more people can come to the games, because that ultimately, that's what's gonna help the women's game also, right? Like, they need more people there if they want, in order for them also to get paid more money. They're gonna need this, bro. They need her to be a big hit, bro.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, and she deserves it, man. She deserves it, bro, because she works, man. She puts that work in, man. If you see, I don't even know. It's just she puts that work in, bro. Because shooting from that far, I don't give a shit what it is. The amount of strength and lower body strength you have to have, plus you up, like, plus out here, like, you gotta be. That means that's work being put in, bro. That's work being put in, bro. You see what I'm saying? Just seen the other day, she played Ohio State. They were like second ranked, third ranked. She bust them up too. That's where she broke the record on the free throw line and whatever. She was bombing from everywhere, my nigga.
Yeah,
bombing from everywhere.
Yeah,
picking and popping, picking and rolling, diming up the place. She has good everything. Only thing I would say about her, I think she could probably get a tighter handle. She's gonna have to get a tighter handle.
She is, bro.
I think you think she's going to. Handle? Yeah.
Yes, what are you talking about? Yes.
So honestly, now watching her, bro.
What Steph handle wasn't Steph handle now was not coming out of Davidson was not like that.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't.
She about to deal with it, man. She about to, man.
Yeah, so from watching all this stuff, man, because I be going to Baja and I be saying, Baja, this girl's unbelievable. He's like Juju.
Juju is. Juju is,
nice, bro, but Juju ain't this, bro.
We don't listen, bro. We can't
Right
compare
now,
a freshman and a senior.
Right now. I'm not talking about anything else. I'm talking about right now. She ain't her, bro.
No,
she ain't her.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So at this very moment,
and rightfully so, though.
Pete Maravich, she's the greatest player I've seen in my entire damn life.
Okay. And listen, Caitlin Clark is rightfully so better than, I mean, she's 20, what is she, 21? 22?
Yeah.
And Juju was what, 18?
Yeah.
19? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's had more experience. You know what I mean? We'll be able to compare college.
We know this, my nigga.
Yeah, we'll be able to compare college careers. But listen, bro, you know, the women's basketball have seen some great hoopers, man. You know what I'm saying? Cheryl Swoops, she's also a national champion. You know what I'm saying? You remember Cheryl Miller? We just talked about Kelsey Plum, Candace Parker. You know what I'm saying? Maya Moore, all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But man, they don't do it like this chick, man. They don't do it like Caitlin Clark does it. She's averaging 32 points this season. 32 points.
How many assists?
7 rebounds. 7.3 rebounds. 8.7 assists, man. And she 46.5% from the field. And she's shooting threes, my nigga. She's shooting threes from 30 feet like she's Stephen Curry. 35 feet from the logo, literally from the logo. She letting that joint fly, nigga. And she's not forcing it. It looks so fluent. She walked into that shit like she been doing it for 10 years already. Is she the greatest women's basketball player ever? I could say yes and no. I could say yes because obviously we ain't seen nobody do it like her. Her skill, and it ain't like, you know what I mean? This ain't no fluke, bro. You know what I'm saying? She can get to she's all 3 levels. She can get to the rim and she can kick that ball out. And you know how hard it is to drive to the rim and kick. You know what I mean? I'm talking with strength and velocity on the pass, not no little soft-ass pass that's going to get intercepted. No, she's kicking that joint like she's Luka, nigga. She's doing 4-court chest passes with one step like she Braun.
Passes on the dime.
Like she Braun on the dime.
The pick and roll game is nice, bro.
The pick and roll game is nasty. You know what I'm saying? Like she's really doing this. She's setting females like 8.7 assists is not, that's not nothing to sniff at.
For college.
Yeah, for college, that ain't nothing to sniff at. I know they got to make the shots bluff, but yeah, she's drawing that attention though. You know what I'm saying? Because she can get to the rim. And yeah, she got to get a better handle. Yeah, and she will. You know what I mean? So yes, she could be for those reasons. You know what I mean? But I could also say no because she ain't got a national championship. And yeah, she at Iowa. I get it. I know. But I'm saying that could also be the reason, you know what I mean? Because to be the greatest at something, you know what I mean? You gotta have a championship at least. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna fight nobody if they got her at number 1. I'm not. Shit. She just do it different, bro. You know what I mean? Like, hey, we ain't never seen. She looked like Steph. No, she looked like Steph. Yeah. Like I told you the first time I seen her when she did the between the legs behind the back, like Steph, boom, boom. Between the legs behind the back, step back and pull it back for 3. I said, oh, she looked like Steph right there. She looked like Steph. Yeah. And I was watching. I'm like, I know Steph. I bet Steph Curry her favorite player. I bet she watched Steph something because her game just looks like 30. Looked like number 30 in Golden State. That's what it looked like, bro. You know what I'm saying? So she's going to be great.
If you take in the men's basketball in college, the highest assist is 7.6. Take that in.
Yeah. And she's a point over that.
Take that in.
Yeah. She nasty, bro. She get her teammates involved. Like, she's not selfish. You know what I'm saying? Like, she will pass the ball. She's not selfish. But she know she got to go out there and put these buckets up in order for Iowa to go out there and win. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she can't go. Caitlin Clark, bro, she's kind of like, she can't go out there and have an off night. She can't go out there and have no 18-point night unless you telling me she didn't kick it to somebody and they hitting all their shots and they just raining threes and it's making and it's dropping. You know what I'm saying? She can't go out there. She got to do this on a nightly basis, and she does it consistently, bro. So I mean, is she the greatest? Yes and no.
She's leading the league, bro, in points and assists, bro.
Yeah.
I think the last person. I mean, who else did? I know. I mean, recently, I know. Like, I think Trae Young was doing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Was he doing that shit in college? Like, he was getting and getting assists too.
I think so.
You know what I'm saying?
I think so.
Yeah,
but shout out to Caitlin Clark, though, man. Is she the greatest? Yes and no for me. And I told you why yes and no, but yes and no for me, man. You know what I'm saying? So, moving on to the NFL, transition to the NFL. Mike Evans from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers agreed to a 2-year, $52 million extension to stay in Tampa Bay, $35 million guaranteed. Are you surprised he didn't hit the free agency market? Are you surprised?
I mean, well, you can go to that one first. Hello?
Yeah, I just got word that the Broncos, he's gonna be released. He's gonna be with the Broncos notified Russell Wilson that he will be released after the league year begins March 13th. He will be released. So another quarterback, unless they're gonna stick with who they got, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna try to get another quarterback. So Russell Wilson he'll end up somewhere. But you think are you surprised he didn't hit free agency? Oh, you told me to go, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think this is I would be surprised, yeah, because he's been one of the most consistent receivers in the past decade, man.
Yeah, 1,000 yards every year.
Every year.
Yep.
Every year. Don't matter who the damn quarterback is either. You're gonna have Winston, Tom Brady, and this nigga Baker Mayfield. It don't matter, bro. 1,000 yards. Put it to the bank.
Man, Jameis Winston, that's that year. He had 38 turnovers, 33 interceptions, and 5 fumbles.
And 30-something touchdowns.
And 30.
He was still throwing that shit, though. He was still getting TDs, though.
But see, if you was watching them back then,
5,000 yards passing or some shit. Right.
But listen, no, if you was watching them back then, bro, the Bucs back then, it was just bombs away. Bombs away. Launching the ball downfield and shit and throwing picks and shit, man. So, man, but yeah, and still put up 1,000 yards.
1,000 yards, man. So I'm surprised maybe he didn't touch it to see what other people would give. You know what I'm saying? But he's won a chip. Remember what I told you from before with the JR, with all that stuff. He's won, man. Yep. He's won now. He don't need it. Now he can go, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, this is the organization that I stuck with. I won with them. And they're willing to give me some money. That's some decent money right there. It's not like that's no bullshit money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 26 million, you know what I'm saying, a year. What's wrong with that? You see what I'm saying?
35 million guaranteed. The rest is gonna be, incentives and shit like that. So
you know what I mean? So to be honest with you, I'm not surprised. You know what I'm saying? I think maybe if he did check out, maybe some team might have gave him something, but sometimes these people ain't giving receivers that much anyway. Right. You know what I'm saying? So this team believes in him. You know what I'm saying? He knows the system. You know what I'm saying? He's been there his whole career.
Yep.
So I don't see, nothing's wrong with this right here, man. Nothing's wrong with this right here.
No, I'm not surprised, bro. I'm not surprised. First of all, Mike Evans, he been in the league 10 years. You know what I mean? Been in the league 10 years. 1,000-yard receiver every year.
Every year.
Had 1,255 yards this year with another 79 receptions and 13 touchdowns. Tied for first in the league, you know what I mean, with 13 touchdowns, receiving touchdowns on 16 yards a catch. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, he got that chip. Maybe if he didn't have that Super Bowl, maybe he would have said, you know what, I need to go somewhere and win before I get up out of here. You know what I mean? But you got to think, he has won. He been there 10 years. He got a home built there, bro. I'm sure he's got kids and all of that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to uproot and just leave, you know what I mean? And pack up their whole family and go to, let's just think about it. Like, he's not going to go to another NFC South team. They're not good enough. You know what I'm saying? So go to the NFC East. You had to move all the way up to the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? Or you want to go to the NFC West, the West Coast. He probably, you know what I mean? You want to uproot and just leave like that. Now you have a distant relationship with your kids, and if he's married, with your wife and shit like that, because they're not going anywhere. They're staying right there. You're going to have a hotel room or a little apartment in wherever you stand at and playing football 6, 7, 8 months out of the year, and then until you get home. You know what I'm saying? And then you back at training camp in the summer and shit, you gone again. You know what I mean? So he earned this. He deserved this. He's a legend in Tampa Bay. He's a champion. You know what I mean? He ain't went nowhere and shit, bro. His legacy is cemented. I'm sure when it's time, to me, if you ask me, I think Mike Evans, you know what I mean, should be, a future Hall of Famer. If you ask me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying he got to go in. Huh?
100%.
Yeah, I'm not saying, oh, he's the greatest wide receiver ever, but he has had a solid NFL career, a really good NFL career. You know what I mean? Put up the numbers with lesser tier quarterbacks. And you've seen when he had a great quarterback, like other great receivers have had great quarterbacks, a la, Jerry Rice. He had Joe Montana, who was already a champion before Jerry Rice got in the league and was considered the man. And on top of that, when he retired, he got Steve Young, which is another Hall of Fame quarterback. So I want to hear nothing about that. He was doing it when he didn't have one, and when he got Tom Brady, he still put up the same numbers and showed up and showed out the entire season and went and got that Super Bowl. You feel me? So I think that he solidified for Hall of Fame. He deserved every penny, and after this, for all we know, he might call it quits. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But he's earned it. He's deserved it. Shout out to Mike Evans.
What's also important that I think that we should also put, he's not injury prone, man.
No, he there.
He plays games, bro.
Yes, and he plays through pain. Yeah, I'm seeing Mike Evans out there, hurting, back hurting, you know what I mean? A quad here or some shit like that, and go out there and ball out and do what he got to do to help his team get a win. You know what I'm saying? He got hard. That's a tough motherfucker right there. Shout out to Mike Evans.
Yeah. So my question to you now is, this is not even on topic, but we're gonna just put it right here, right now, to you, right now, on the spot. Your top 10 receivers right now. Quick, name them.
Man, no, because I'm gonna leave somebody out. I'm gonna leave somebody out. I'm gonna leave somebody out. This is what I'll do. Let me pull up the teams, then. At least give me that. Yeah. At least give me that. At least give me that, bro. At least give me that. So obviously we're gonna have Tyreek in there.
Yep.
We're gonna have Justin Jefferson in there. We're gonna have Jamar Chase in there. We're gonna have Amari Cooper in there. We're gonna have Devontae Adams, he's in that motherfucker. Keenan Allen, AJ Brown.
Devontae Adams in there, eh?
Yeah, AJ Brown.
So my thing is Mike Evans in your top 10?
Yes, he is. Yes.
And you're not putting CeeDee Lamb in there?
No, I am not. No, I am not. Is that why you was doing it? Is that why you was doing it?
You're not putting CeeDee Lamb in there.
You do know Mike Evans get his money against the number one corners.
This guy is not putting CD in there.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not putting you in there. You getting your money. You getting all these yards against these third corners and fourth corners. These guys, you broke
the numbers, man.
You should do it against the number ones. And
everybody do it.
I do it against the number ones, and I'll have a different outcome. You're not going to change my stance on that. It is what it is. Sticking with the NFL, the NFL is planning to discuss plans for adding a 18th game to the schedule at the next CBA meeting. That's the collective bargaining agreement meeting. Is this a smart move by the NFL?
I mean, I don't mind watching more games. Let's be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it honest with you. As a fan.
Okay.
As a fan, I don't mind watching games, but ultimately it's a violent sport, and we can't be getting hit a lot. So the more games they already added an extra game in the playoff, no?
Well, no, they added an extra.
They had the extra
extra spot.
Extra spot. So that means they added an extra game, no? So that means an extra spot means. Oh, if they add an extra spot, yeah, that gives that team like a bye. Okay, yeah. So I mean,
only one. Remember, it used to be two teams. The top two teams get a bye. Well, now it's only one team to get a bye now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that extra spot, they play the second seed.
Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, you don't want to see them get more, damage to them. You know what I'm saying? Because they do get hit a lot and all that. So, adding one more game can be it could be detrimental, right, to their health. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be honest. You know what I'm saying? As a fan, you want to see more games, right? Like let's, you know, as a fan. So if I'm a fan, I'll be like, yeah, more games. But for the players, you know, it's really detrimental to them. You know what I mean? And you don't really want to see that at the end of the day. Like that's already a lot of games, man. Niggas have 17 games already, man. Is it 17?
Right. Yeah.
And we got 17 games plus an extra 3. You know what I'm saying? The team might have to play, or whatever the case may be, like 3 or 4. What we talking about? That's a lot of damn games, man.
Yeah. Hey,
That's
man.
a lot of games, man. Like, so I don't think that an 18th game is needed. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, they want 18 games. That means they want more money. I mean, just like the stupid playing with basketball. You have 82 games to freaking have a freaking top seed, and you're doing the dumb shit by having a play-in. Like, we don't, like, you know what I'm saying? All this is about money, really. So I don't think it's needed, man. I don't think it's a smart move for the players. I don't think they're really taking out for the players, man.
No, they are not. And just what you just said, it's all about money. That's the first thing I got right here. It's all about money, bro. It's all about money. You know what I mean? And understand this. So you doing this, adding the extra game is just adding more wear and tear on these players' bodies. That's all you doing. You feel what I'm saying? And now understand this. That's another game. You want that running back to lower that shoulder on 3rd and 1 to get that first down. To lower that shoulder on 4th and 1 to get over that goal line. To run full speed, 5 to 7 yards behind the quarterback, run full speed, get that ball, and run into a fucking brick wall of a man that is 330 pounds. That's what you want him to do, an extra game. But you don't want to pay the running backs. The franchise tag money for the running backs is like 11.9 million. Are you fucking kidding me, man? It's the lowest. That's the same guy you want in the backfield when that 255-pound linebacker is blitzing and you want him to pick up that block at a standstill motion when that linebacker is coming full speed, untouched, downhill, because that lineman knows, that guard or whatever, he knows that running back is back there and he got to maintain his block as well. Pick that block up for that $200 million quarterback. It's not a smart move. It's bullshit. And then when they don't play the last game, oh, why you sitting people out? Fans come to see. This is bullshit. This is bullshit, man. No. What they should, at this collective bargaining agreement, what they should be doing is saying, hey, we don't want no more franchise tags. Because if I'm a running back, I don't want you to be able to hold me for 7 fucking years, run me in the ground, and get rid of me. And I'm still trying to play football at 34, 35, 36, 37, 8 years old, like Adrian Peterson. I want to get my money. I'm a first round pick, early pick, 4-year deal. All right, cool. Don't franchise tag me. I want to get paid. You know what I'm saying? At the last CBA agreement, they was talking about smoking weed. So now they can smoke. They don't get drug tested in the off season now, up until preseason, so they can smoke weed and shit. You feel what I mean? Why? Fuck that. Fuck that. Why fight for that? Fight to get the franchise tag taken off of you, so they can stop holding you for 7 years like a goddamn slave. You feel me? I don't think it's a smart move, bro. It ain't number. They don't give a fuck. They don't care, bro. It's all about the money. That's all it's about. They don't care. This is a terrible move, if you ask me. It's a terrible move.
Yep, I agree.
So now, if this happens, you remember the Super Bowl used to be the first weekend in February. Now, now it's the second weekend in February. If they add this game, it's gonna be the third week in February now. So it just moves shit back another week. It is what it is. Why you want some of these dudes don't get out of there, bro? They don't go to practice until Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? As far as like practice, you think they getting out to bed Monday morning, getting up just run, nigga? They playing a 3-hour game, full speed, using every muscle in their body, every muscle from the head to the toe, head to toe. They're using every muscle. They not getting up the next morning and just lollygagging. Nigga, they rested. That's for a reason. Think about how the linemen feel. Every single play, They are using their lower body and their upper body. They use their body more than anybody.
They use your body more than anybody.
They use. I said their body
Their body more than anybody.
Okay, they use their bodies more than anybody on the field every play because you're fighting like this. That's using your upper body. You got to push and pull, and you got to have lower body strength to do that. I don't like it, and I bet you the players don't like it. I bet you what's the 18th game gonna do? What's it gonna do? It gives you more room for more stats.
Yeah.
That's it. You know, come on now. That's crazy, man. But we ain't in control. It is what it is. You know what I mean? So
that's the same shit with the playing, man. I mean, they all of it is for the same purpose, in my opinion. So
yeah,
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for the fans, it's cool. You know what I mean? Honestly,
but they're not adding a 83rd game, or you know what I'm saying, or an 84th game. You know what I'm saying? They're not doing that shit. The play-in, I mean, it's part of your record.
No, what do you mean? The play-in is to get into the playoffs.
No, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Those stats don't even count for your actual stats. They're nothing.
The what?
The stats in the play-in, they don't count in your actual stats for like your career.
No, but I know that. I'm just saying, but it's still part of it. It's still part of your record, ain't it? You ain't necessarily playing more games. No, you're not playing more than 82 games still, right?
Well, yeah. Well, technically, the team like Miami had to play more than 8 because Miami played two playing games.
No, you. Oh, you okay.
They played 84 games against.
Yeah. That play. Yeah. You're right about that. It's all bullshit, man.
You know what I mean? And then
more money.
Look at that. And then that team had 82 games to get into the playoffs. And just one team has a good moment, and they could be about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games behind. Let's say 8, 9, 10 games behind. They just need to play one good game and they get into the playoffs.
Yep.
One game.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And then boom, that team should be in the playoffs when they didn't have that opportunity before because you had 82 games to get that. You had 82 games, bro. 82 games, Mike.
To get there.
82 games, Philly.
Yep.
You feel me? That's too much, bro. That's too much. That's too much, man. That's too much. So I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And I'm not with that NFL thing, man. I'm not with it also. So I'm with you on that one.
Yep. Well, that's all we got for today, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy, George. You know what it is, man. Much love, my guy. You know what I mean? We'll see y'all again on Wednesday. So for those who's listening on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or Spotify, we appreciate you. And the ones who's watching on YouTube right now, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit the subscribe button, like it, hit the bell so you can be up to date with all things under the lights. That's our show for today, people. And we gone.
Under the lights, speaking the facts, double the price, yeah. Under the lights, we covering sports, whatever you like, yeah.